Hello, and good morning, chat. How are we this fine morning? Let me get over to. I guess we can do chatting for now. See, make sure things aren't going to break immediately. Are you. Oh no. We're already having issues almost like yesterday. I might. Maybe it's that I have to update OBS. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, now it seems to be going fine. I don't know. I don't know. But we shall see, I guess. For those that don't know, I had an issue yesterday. Lots of issues with stream. It kept stopping and starting because OBS was poo poo. So it was partially OBS, partially my computer. Because my what I found out was my memory is full or was full, and like literally it was like basically at capacity for my drive. So, and that's the exception that kept coming up with. It was like, oh, OBS is crashing because we ran out of memory. I was like, what? So yeah, so that's why I couldn't fix it easily on streams because I had to go in, figure out what I could delete, all that good stuff. But now I've done that, so hopefully, the issues are over. But like I said, it seems like it's already having a couple issues. I'm hoping it's just leftovers from yesterday. I'm hoping that it's just getting back used to it and that it will be fixed and everything will be hunky dory and fine. But yeah, today we are playing Confess My Love. Did I even do my Twitter post? I know I got it ready. I did not send it. I had to eat. I was eating pizza before I went live, okay? Not breakfast pizza, unfortunately, but pizza nonetheless. Breakfast pizza's good. I've had breakfast pizza before with the eggs and sausage. It's so good. Obviously, normal pizza with sausage too is really good, but breakfast pizza with sausage and egg, I haven't had I haven't had that in a while. In a while. But anyway, let's go ahead and open up the game. I imagine we'll be able to get through all, if not most, of this game. To be quite honest with you, because it's not a long game by any means. make this window bigger? Properties, maybe? Launch it full screen. But yeah, so I don't imagine this game will take even a stream, to be honest with you. If we actually stream for the full 5 hours, I don't even know if it'll go that long. But yeah. This is not... Okay. Shift tab, was it? To get out of? I say, hopefully if I hit end, it'll just kill it. Oh wait, shoot, now I gotta fix the settings, don't I? Fuck. Please no. God damn it. Oh well, I guess we're stuck like this. Because I can't even use my cursor outside, so... No, I can... I'm sure there's a way to fix it. Hold on. Got it. Good idea, at least. The idea isn't working. Oh, there it goes, I think. Oh, I just realized I'm not even in the... So you guys couldn't see any of that anyway. Turn that down some. And then we want to go to sources. Add a source, game capture. Capture a specific window. That's fine. Okay. I wonder if I can fix this in... Hold on. We go back to chatting. Like I said, this is okay. I mean, it's not okay because things are falling apart, but it's okay in terms of it's okay that we can take time to fix things today. Because, like I said, it's not a very long game. That being said, I also don't want to take forever to get to the game. So, we will see. We will see how it all goes. Now, So now I want to go to... properties, maybe? Okay, this is the Steam properties menu, not the... Install files, game versions, controller, importing, no. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna look something up quick. Usu, you're finally awake early enough. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. I will hydrate. Don't worry about me, just, figuring out tech issues, because currently the game is not wanting to behave. I will warn you, Usu, this game, it's mostly cute. It's mostly cute and just whatever. But there is some slightly scary elements. There are a couple jump scares. So I will warn you about that, because I know you said before that that's not something you're like 100% cool with. So I will warn you about that. This game is not necessarily 100% lovey-dovey. Here, I can show you. It's not... Oh, I can show you what you'd be getting into real quick. Not in terms of jump scares, but just in terms of like the imagery. Hold on. Where is my thing? Here, this is what you'd be getting into. There's only like 2 or 3 endings that have this, but it does exist and it is in the game. So beware. uh, but anyway, was this game made by Nanashi Mume? I don't think so. I actually don't know who made this game. I'm sure the developer. I know it's an indie game. Let me see. Store page. Should stay on the store page. Either way, I doubt Mume. I doubt Mume made it. That would be funny though if she did. LR Studios. Ooh, apparently they have another game, Transparent Black. I'll have to check that out someday. Ooh, and it looks very similar. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Anyway, like I've been saying, this is going to be a hopefully short, well, not shorter stream, but it's going to be a shorter game. Hopefully, like I said, this isn't too terrible. Oh, I see. Yes. But yeah, so it should be a shorter game, because it's a shorter indie game. I have no idea how this looks on stream, because when I go into it, it disables my mouse. So, where's my phone? I'm going to see how this looks on stream. Make sure it's actually taking up enough of the screen real estate. YouTube should be fine, right? Streaming to both. YouTube should be fine, right? That is right in the corner. That is right up in the corner. This is... Oh, shit. That is right in the corner. I forgot I have YouTube Premium, so it plays when I'm... Oh, yep. Zoom window FS. Game rounds are ascending. Okay. There are no... Okay, no. I want to escape. Escape. Okay, hold on. Task manager. Hold on. Here. Yeah, just end the game, and then I will quickly look up how to fix this. I will quickly look up how to fix this. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Of course, Uzi, come on the one of the main streams. I have tech issues. All right, let's see. It looks like Alt Enter may somewhat allow me to fix it. So let me try that. I will master these tasks. Exactly. I once spent an hour and a half muted during collab. Oh no, not during a collab. Actually, I think that was my collab. Because I remember I had the same thing. That was during the Iron Mouse event thing. All right. Alt Enter. Thank gosh. Okay. Yeah, and this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. I think it's shift to crop in OBS, right? Nope, that is not. I think so, yeah. Because I remember I had during a fog collab. Oh, okay, then it wasn't me. But there was a collab where I was on call. It was one of the many ones where I was doing a call with a bunch of people at the start and end of the day. And someone had to come in like an hour into stream being like, hey, by the way, all of you are muted. It's like, oh god. Alt key. I was close. That. There we go. I have to press Alt first. Okay. We're getting it. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you, or some bullshit. Okay, there we go. There. Now I just at least somewhat center it. That should be good. No, it's not. I can see an edge. I can see a freaking edge. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. That should work. Yeah, no, you can crop in OBS. I figured it out like forever ago because I was like, surely there's a way to crop. And so I looked it up. But yeah. Here we go. Now let's start the friggin' game. Move, dash, shift, confirm / examine, space, enter Z. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Hey, let's go. Exactly. Only what? 20 minutes into stream? We're finally getting to the game? I'm worse than a YouTuber. How long was I asleep? It's been a while since school ended. Everyone's back home now except for Lisa. Now is the perfect time. I've made up my mind to confess my love to Lisa. Okay, I admit I'm still hesitating a little, I guess. Then, shouldn't I just make up my mind and confess my love to Lisa? But yeah, so I will take this opportunity to go ahead and explain kinda how this game works. So, because there's an ending for just wasting all the time. So basically, as you can see, there's a clock in the corner. That's how much time we have to come up to this girl and confess to her in any million ways. We can just straight up confess to her. There is one for, because like I said, we have a dash. Because there's one for if you confess to her like really super fast. And there's a couple others that are kind of like that. And then as you go throughout, there are things to interact with like this. The glass filing cabinet holds some books. And then you can check things. And then same thing up here. If I can go up. Where there's things to interact with on the teacher's table. The date is written on the chalkboard is the 15th. And there, pass a sticky note. You're my lobster. Pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, so this whole thing is about trying your best to make sure that, and then like you can close the windows and stuff too. You want to close the curtains, things like that. And then there's also stuff in the desks too that you can find. Like, this one might not have anything. Desk full of snacks, nothing special, things like that. You can see this one has a notebook on it. And I believe this one's a puzzle. Yeah, the monitor's desk with a password notebook on it. And so if we check it, you can see there's a whole password. And then, obviously, in our own desk, we have some stuff. This desk will become important later. But yeah, so as you can see, right now I'm trying to get the wasting time one. Because there is a bunch of different endings. One of them is just not doing it. And classroom water dispenser. Things like that. But yeah, and so basically the whole concept is just finding the best ways, quite literally. But yeah, basically you're trying to find the best way to potentially confess to your lover girl right here. And I'm trying to get the wasting time one out of the way, so that way hopefully the rest of the stream can be active. Which is why I'm trying to take this time to explain, but there's really not much to explain. It's... You get what's on the tin kind of game. It's confess my love. You're trying to confess your love. And it's all the million ways that could go horribly wrong. Oh man, I'm so indecisive. What do I say? Oh. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so, and then like I said, things will happen later. As I showed you, there is a slight horror element. But for the most part, it's just this. It's just this. And then we have items too. I forget how to check items. Is it escape? I would highly doubt it's escape. Yeah, okay. Reminds you of old Flash games? Exactly. That's kind of why I love it. The bulletin board, there's nothing on it. That will change. But yeah, and so basically the clock goes to 5. As you can see, it's on 2. The good old days, precisely. I remember playing, speaking of Flash games, I remember playing, what was it? Fancy Pants Man. Have you ever played Fancy Pants Man, Usu? Or has anyone in chat played Fancy Pants Man? Like Water Girl and Fireboy? Yes! Those were the games. Or the other games I liked too was You Have Not. Ah, it was so good. It was basically just a stick figure platformer. But still, it was good. Study materials are piled up high on this desk. And other ones I liked were the Papa's games, if you know what I'm talking about. The Papa's Pizzeria, Papa's Hot Doggeria, things like that. Those are always fun. You're drinking some water. Ugh. I suppose I could mess around with some items, show you guys kind of like what we can attain. But yeah, so if we go over here, I believe there is something here. Check the books. Which book to check? Which book should we check? Let's check Confess Your Love. That seems pertinent to what we're trying to do. It's a very famous novel. Nothing special. Fair enough. No Longer Human. How about this one? It looks new, but nothing useful. Into the White Knight, maybe. It's an old book, nothing special. Fair enough. Mark's Pizzeria, did you know? Drawers are locked. So yeah, there's like a whole thing with unlocking the drawers, and effectively, Usu, there's a mystery to uncover. There's weirdness afoot. There's a file on the teacher's desk. Oh, it's a reminder of the thing. Okay. Cancel/menu. Okay. Okay, so X should allow me to access my items? Okay. I guess not. Womp womp. I can tell from the quotes you're referencing something. Imagine this from her perspective. What the hell was he doing? Exactly. Just walking around being like, duh, 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 duh. Oh, I wonder what these books are. Oh, these shelves. Oh. Oh, what does the teacher have on her desk? Oh my god. It's about 7 o'clock. That is very late after school. I know they said it was after school and everyone was long gone, but holy crap. School normally gets out at what, 3 o'clock? This is 7? Oh, sticky keys. I pressed shift too much. Yeah, like, why are they here exactly? Like, I know it said it was after school, and I guess technically 4 hours have passed, but still. I don't know if the time... I'll have to check it, like, the start of the round or something. Because I don't know if that's, like, the dilation from how much time we've spent wasting. Or if that's, like, just the time. Pull some game theory shit. Oh! If you examine the clock right at the start of the round... Oh yeah, here it is. There! The assignment is finally finished. Now I just have to get to the store for work. Oh my, it's really late. I gotta shake a leg or I'm not gonna make it in time. This has gotta be a JP school. Yeah, most likely. Still though, I can't imagine they're here till 7. Yeah, this game's art style is giant eyes. I didn't even talk to her today. Maybe next time. Tomorrow is another day. Ending 11. Giving up. I quit. The good ending. Exactly. Ever undecided. Snooze. Huh? Uh. Dot. How long was I asleep? It's been a while since school ended. Everyone's back home now except for the person in front of me. Julie. Why is she still here? Does she always leave so late? Now for the slap any percent run. You got it. I'll give you the 80% run of your life. Luckily, Lisa will stay here for a while to finish her assignments. Maybe I can wait till Julie leaves or I can just ignore her? So you wanted the now for the slap any percent run? You got it. Oh wait, slap. Well. The back door. It's always locked. Crap. But here we go. Confess my love any percent. Oh my god, it's so hard to figure out how to walk with this, like, weird angle. Okay. The front door! Leave! There you go, time! I couldn't do it, as expected. Maybe next time I will tell her my feelings. Eighty percent run, we did it! World record! Poor boy, exactly. It's always hard to make a choice. Ending 13. No way. Oh my god, the achievement! The achievement for that ending is so you left. The achievement for that ending is literally ... so you left. That's hilarious. I haven't actually looked at the achievements for this game too much. That was a lot. That was awesome. Ever undecided? Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he just says the same thing over and over. I think there's another one for waiting now that Julie's here, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting here for forever again, so we'll do some of the other endings first. It's been a while since school ended. Everyone's back home now except for Julie. Why is she still here? Does she always leave so late? Confess my love to Lisa. I'd hope to confess my love to Lisa when no one is here. Luckily, Lisa will stay for a while, so maybe I can wait till Julie leaves. There you go. Alright, so now... let's go! Slap any percent! Oh, do I have to be on this side of her? Here we go. Should I gather up my courage? Yes! Slap any percent! Slap any percent! Lisa, I have something to tell you! Play watching and waiting for me to superb, exactly. What's that? Well, I've... liked you. For a long time. ... Huh? I'm sorry, but what's your name? Of all the responses, what's your name is probably the coldest. Sorry to have disturbed you. Talk about being invisible. Ending 1, ignorance. Oh my god, the notification. Have we ever met before? That's the real Oofington. Still hesitating? Question mark. Do you wish to simplify the initial plot? Progress control to skip dialogue. Sure, yes. Okay, now, slap 90%. Let's go. Because there's one specifically for, like, if you go really fast. Yeah, here it is. Willie, don't think about it too much. It's just, whatever. I just need to face her and speak my mind. Lisa, Huh? Uh, what was I even gonna say? Sorry, it's nothing. There you go, Usu. That's your slap 90% run. That's the one for if you rush too fast. Just to get closer to her. Ending 12. Preparate. What were you about to say? Lisa Falcone. Boom! You're not too far off, actually. Yeah. Let's unplay the initial plot. Alright, so now we've been goofing around, but now it's time to get serious. We actually do have another thing. Willie's desk with all his belongings inside. Ah, here it is. I've bought her this cake. I have no idea whether or not this gift will be okay, but I will take it with me anyway. And here's my diary. None shall ever read it. I'll take it with me just in case. Exactly. Yeah, so now we got her a gift. So how about we give her this precious cake? Actually, wait a second. I want to make sure. Okay. Okay, well, I think we just talked to her. Oh, shoot. Exit? There we go. Alright, we got a cake, so let's try and give the cake to her. Yes! Let's confess. Give her the cake. This is for you. Why are you giving this cake to me? Exactly, everyone loves cake. Alright, what should we do? Should we say I like you or should we hesitate? You've given her a cake. She's asking why we gave her the cake. Should we say we like you? I'm gonna say we like you. I think it'll be funny. Well, I just wanted to tell you, I like you a lot. Then I can't accept this cake. I can't accept it. But why? No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. So there's also a delay. I just got impatient. That's me. It's not an award, and I may not be able to afford or have the chance to pay you back. So I can't accept it. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. Oofington Part 2. There's gonna be a lot of Oofingtons. Maybe you can keep it for yourself. That cake is known for being a delicacy. But I bought it just for you. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. Why'd you do that, idiot? I see. Sorry I did then. What is this? The cake of legend? This specific cake is a delicacy? Yes. I think it gets explained later that, like, or maybe it's in the item description, but basically, if I remember right, it's basically like, this is the best cake in town. Like, this is the best cake, primo cake that you can get within this town that they live in. Yes. Frustration. You just simplify the initial plot? Sure. Alright. Mash control so we can skip through all this. Okay. Alright, now let's see what happens if we hesitate. Then bit the hell you saying no for if you don't take that? Because it's not an award and she can't pay us back, Usu. Yes, we'll go ahead and confess. Let's start the sequence. Give her the cake. This is for you. Why are you giving this cake to me? It's, well, I bought it when I stopped by the bakery, and, well, since I don't like cakes that much, I thought it would be nice if you could have it instead. This literally is pulling a Mordecai, you're so right. I failed to spit those words out from my throat. So, do you always send girls lavish gifts like this? This legit, yeah, exactly. So, do you always send girls lavish gifts like this? What? No! It was the... Or did you think I'm the kind of girl whom you can impress and get with a little gift? Of course not. I'm busy now, so pick up your things and piss off. Woman, he's trying here. Exactly. This is mean. Like, She's mean in a few of these endings. This is especially mean, though. Pick up your things and piss off. But I'm sorry. This poor boy. He's so traumatized. The misunderstanding feels as cold as ice. Got no empathy or sympathy or none of the pathies, man. Exactly. Ending 15, misunderstanding. I'd say that's a bit more than just a misunderstanding. Like, girl went in. I'm sorry. Do you simplify the plot, of course. How long was I asleep? It's been a while since school ended. Julie. I was here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So speaking of Julie, let's go ahead and talk to Julie. Let's see if we can get her to leave. Julie? Ask her to leave. This is like a romance roguelike, pretty much. Julie, I'm sorry, but would you do me a favor and leave the classroom early? You want me to leave? No. But your parents may be expecting you to be at home. Then who'd be here to stop your evil plan? Not buying it. Evil plan? Give me some credit here, jeez. Whatever, I just don't want to leave. Well, that didn't work, pretty much. Fine, whatever. Julie. Maybe if we're really persistent. Maybe if we're really persistent and we're like, please leave. You want me to leave? No? Okay, this is the same dialogue. I thought maybe. And he'll be here to stop your evil plan, not buying it. Evil plan. Whatever, I just don't want to leave. Okay, yeah, this is the same. Yeah, exactly. Well, that didn't work, precisely. Fine, whatever. Okay, I thought maybe we could be persistent, but the dialogue did not change at all, so I don't think that's a thing. Julie. Works so nice, I'll try it twice. Listen. Yeah, let's just try talking to her. Let's get to know her a bit as a person. Hi, Julie. It's rare to see you here after school. Uh-huh. Won't it be nice to go home early? I like how we picked the chat option and... I'm not really in a hurry. Huh. Alright, let's borrow her glass then. Chatting about leaving, I guess, exactly. May I borrow your glass for a while? Sure, just remember to return it. Okay, there we go. If we can't make her frick off, at least we can take her stuff. The classroom's water dispenser. Get some water. Yes. Why does he just have a glass? You know... The glass has been filled with water. You know, Usu... I don't know. The classroom's pet plant. It's growing quite well. Do you want to water the plant? Yes, let's water the plant. Numbers emerge in the wet flower pot, reading 9653. Oh, okay. So that's how you get the code. This street has really dangerous litter. Exactly. Here, you know what? This is me genuinely trying to figure things out, by the way, because I remember some of this game, obviously, because that's what I've been saying so far, but I don't remember every single ending. There's like 25, if I remember right. Or no, there's 20. I can't remember exactly. There's somewhere around 20, 25 endings. As you can see, we have 1 through 15. We have 1, and then we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 already. Because that's what these flags are. These flags are the different endings you've gotten. But here, we filled up her water. So let's see if we give her water. They'll just kill you. Maybe. I can't remember exactly what it ends up being, but yeah, somewhere along those lines. Okay, not return her glass to her if she's... Chat. While you're not being... Willie, you're not being yourself. What's up? Maybe it's just your imagination. Then why were you staring at Lisa the whole day? Shh, no witnesses. Santa Claus. Precisely. I thought no one would notice that. It was more than obvious. What the... Did Lisa notice too? I don't know. Well, since you noticed, what do you think about it? It's all up to you. Fine then. Okay, I was thinking maybe you could, like, return her glass to her. Yeah, right? Moderately polite. Honestly. But you know what? You're right, Usu. Let's close the blinds. Let's see what happens if we close the blinds. It's getting dark outside. You want to close the curtains? Close the curtains. Can I not close these ones? I was gonna say, I know I should be able to. You want to close the curtain? Close the curtain. There you go. No witnesses. No witnesses to the atrocities that's about to occur. I can't remember if that specifically changes it. Let's see. Yes. Ooh, we can hesitate now here too. Hesitate. Huh. Lisa... Your face is flushed. Are you okay, Willie? Do you have a fever? Lisa morphs into a horror beyond my comprehension. I don't get it. I love those memes. What? No, I don't have a fever. That's good to hear. Is there something I can help you with? Hey, at least this time she's concerned for our well-being. At least she's not telling us to just piss off. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I like you a lot. Then I have to say I'm sorry. Yeah, at least she knows her name, exactly. So I'm not good enough? It's better for us to just be friends. This poor boy. Yeah. It's getting dark out. You might want to get going if that's all you wanted to talk about. Spelling mistake! Wait! Spelling mistake! Oh my god, that's so funny. Honestly, I kind of don't even want it to be a mistake. I kind of just want to spell talk like that now. To answer that question, we need to talk about parallel universes. Exactly. That take. You might want to get going if that's all you wanted to talk about. I have to stay here for a little while longer and get my assignments done. Willie, my man! May I stay with you? It's not necessary for you to do that. Right? Feels fancy. You know, escape. It's spelled just like the word escape. Oh, well then. Goodbye. So yeah, as you can see, especially if you know what you're doing, this game goes fast. We already got a good 5, 6, now 7 endings. And like I said, I'm pretty sure there's like 20 in the game. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around 20. An unapproachable and untouchable friend. Ending 5. Friend. Escapade. Exactly. Do somebody initial plot? Yes. But yeah. Alright, let's... I don't know what led to that before. Like, I don't know what caused it to be different. If it was just me talking to Julie or if it was the windows. So I'm gonna try the windows again. Close the curtain. Because it might be... See, he needs to do the classic. Walk up to with a guitar, strum it once, and say, I love you, bitch. You know what? With this girl, maybe. Alright, now let's go confess. Should I gather up my courage? Lisa, I have something to tell you. We blocked out the curtains. No one can see what happens next. Well, I've liked you for a long time. Huh? I'm sorry, but... Okay, yeah, no, this is the same one as... Okay, so it is the talking to Lisa that changed it. I'm Batman! Exactly. Lisa, I have something to tell you. I'm Batman. I'm secretly Batman. But okay, that tells me it was talking to Lisa that changed things. So we're gonna have to see if we can get that dialogue again. Yeah, okay, that was just ending one again. My bad. I am Iron Man. Yeah, would that be funny? He just goes through the list of heroes until he finds one that he's impressed with. He's like, I'm Batman. You mean that freak in the bat suit? I mean, I'm Iron Man. You mean that rich playboy philanthropist? Yeah, I'm Captain America. How long will I sleep? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's strike up a chat with Julie. Starts sweating when he sees her Black Panther sticker. Exactly. Chat. I'm a little nervous. Oh, this is different. What are you worrying about? Thoughts. I don't know what Lisa thinks of me. Well, she's still there, no matter what you're worrying about. I wonder if that gives me different dialogue. Because the one where she was like, oh, are you okay, ended up in different dialogue before. Yes. Yo, I was joking about the parallel universes. Not in this game. Lisa, I have something to tell you. This is effectively a Groundhog Day situation, Nusu. We're repeating the same day over and over. What's that? Oh, this is gonna be the same. Did I accident myself into the same ending again? God damn it! Or the Omega Sanction. I've never heard of that. Let me look that up. Omega Sanction. Also known as the Life Trap or the Death that is Life, is a devastating specialized power used by the DC Comics villain Darkseid. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I knew about Darkseid, I just didn't realize what his power was. Alright. Talk about being invisible, ending one ignorance. Okay. Start! Sure, let's simplify the initial plot. Control. Alright. Got you. Okay, okay. It's like ground damage gets progressively worse. Okay, okay. Willie's death falls belonging inside. I'm curious what's in Willie's diary. Maybe, you know, we've been striking out so much. Maybe we just need to understand ourselves more. You know what I mean? We need to really take a reflection in the mirror. See what about us we can change to make Lisa like us. So. Yeah, if we go to the cake real quick. Yeah. A well-packaged strawberry cake from a famous private bakery nearby. Their fresh strawberry cakes seem to be pretty popular amongst girls. So that's why the cake is a delicacy. Yeah, let's read this man's diary. X the X. I can't remember precisely when I became attracted to the girl with the large bow knot. Although she appears to be regular, ordinary girl, she somehow seems different from others. Perhaps that is why I suddenly found myself caring about her so much. X the X. She finishes her assignments before leaving school every single day. I heard that it's because she has a part-time job in a store in order to support her family, meaning she doesn't have a lot of time to do her assignments. Nevertheless, she is a top student. It actually makes me, who has pretty much nothing to be concerned about, feel a little disappointed about my grades. X the X. Is this it? What people call love? I haven't ever fallen for someone before. I'm an amateur. Yet, anytime I have a view of her back, it feels bitter. Yes, bitter. Hopelessly bitter. Oh. I will wait. I will wait for the ads to be done. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everybody. You should be coming back now. But yeah, so he's a Takudachi? Exactly. Pretty much. I haven't ever fallen for someone before. I'm an amateur. Yet, anytime I have a view of her back, it feels bitter. Yes, bitter. Hopelessly bitter. X the X. An irresistible, endless fall. I just can't help but to look in her direction. It makes me dizzy just having her on my mind. Is love such a torturous emotion? X the X. Fine! I'm done with these emotions. At least I know it wasn't sympathy. She doesn't need sympathy from anyone. It was me who needed it, ridiculously perplexed by all these thoughts. What does she think about me? X the X. Should I confess to her? Oh, crap. X. So yeah, there you go. Basically, he's hopelessly in love. Alright, let's check out these sparkles, why don't we? These seem interesting. There's more of them. The Curve Wrecker's desk is full of manuscripts. The Curve Wrecker. So I'm assuming that's like the grade curve, the one who like takes all the grades. The Curve Wrecker's desk. What's the sparkle then? They're in the Mega Man timeline in the year 20XX. Exactly. Exactly, Usu. The monitor's desk with a password and a notebook on it. Let's check it out. Okay, yep, give it a try. Lock doesn't move. Maybe it will when the second part surface is filled. Because maybe we have to interact with that, and then we can, like, find pieces. Like, it informs him to be like, oh, I should check. The Kerbeker's X full of manuscripts. Do you want to search about? Yes, search. Dot. A jigsaw puzzle piece was found after a long, hard search. There we go. And now there's one right here, it looks like. With the books. I'll hold some books. Let's check the books. Which book to check? Let's check Infestor Love again. It's a very famous novel, nothing special. Okay. No Longer Human, maybe? There's a jigsaw puzzle, please. Place inside as a bookmark. Alright, I believe that's all we need from the books. And then now let's go to the desk. If you will walk. Here we go. There's a file on the teacher's desk. Tells us how to play. A jigsaw puzzle piece was found beneath the file. I'm not seeing any other sparkles. Can I not do this yet? I can't remember. Because obviously those sparkles have been appearing like between playthroughs, so maybe I gotta do a few more runs. The monitor's desk with a password notebook on it. Let's check it. There are not enough jigsaw puzzle pieces. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I don't like the desks are uneven. Oh my god, you're right. Oh wow, you're right. Oh wow. Huh. I'm gonna try this desk, because this desk seems to have something on it. There are some blank exercise books in this desk. Okay, maybe if I interact with like the red part specifically. This student forgot her pencil box. Okay, so we don't care about the pencil box, apparently. I guess maybe we can't do this yet? The class filing cabinet also holds some books. Check the drawers. Still locked. Man, I didn't even realize the desks were uneven. You're right about that. Dang. Eh. Well, I suppose. I just wonder what that thought process is. I think what it's supposed to be, because he said that like she gets like really good grades. I think it's supposed to be like, this is honor roll. Like the front row is honor roll. And then the rest of the desks are supposed to be like just off-centered enough. Like, let's just make these Oreo desks. Yeah. But I think like the top one's supposed to be honor roll. And this is supposed to be just like the back troublemaker row. Slash like, you know, doesn't care about school row. But I don't know. Got the hall monitor's desk right here. You'd expect that to be in front. I don't know, man. Yeah, let's try rooting around in some more desks. Let's see if puzzle pieces in any of these. There's a weird scent, but nothing else. Okay. This desk is unnaturally clean. Not just clean. Unnaturally clean. Also, only 14 kids in the class. Wait, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're right. I suppose it would be a smaller class. The desk is full of textbooks, nothing special. Oh, there's just some scratch paper in this desk. There are some books on swordsmanship in this desk. We got a student that's really into swords. Forget about school shooter. We're gonna have the school slasher. This desk is full of snacks. Nothing special. On what now? Sword fighting. What is he, Zoro? I don't know. There are some books on swordsmanship in this desk. Oh. Chucky darns. We took too long. I'm fine with my assignment. Now I just need to head to the store for work. Oh, hey! Julie! You're still here? Shall we go together? I'd love to. Eh? Please don't forget to lock the door when you leave, Willie. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Darned it. I failed. Maybe if I could have driven Julie away. Anyway, better luck next time. Man, this guy does not have it in the bag. Exactly. He has negative Riz. I just can't make up my mind. Ending 10, failure. He needs someone to give him some Riz. Does anyone have some spare Riz they can give this man? Bro is not thebomb.com. Precisely. I don't know. You wish to simply simplify the initial plot? Yes. I'm been asleep. It's been so since school's ended. It's dark. All right. I don't know what else to do then, because the puzzle piece is the only one I remember. Oh, right. I think there's different endings for, like, if you talk to her at different hours. Like, if you talk to her at, like, hour 1, hour 2, hour 3, hour 4. I think that's part of how it works. Like, time matters. So, maybe we'll just wait. Again. Let's check our flags. We've been getting a lot of flags. Let's check our literal red flags. Literal. Bleh. Apparently I can't say that word. The bulletin board. There are some flags on it. Was it always like this? There are 8 flags in total. What do they mean? Maybe the numbers... forget it. There seems to be more of them. Maybe it's just my imagination? Oh yeah, like when she's about leaving and is more free? Yeah, exactly. Because like I said, I believe there's one for like each hour if you talk to her. So maybe that's what I was getting before. Here, let's check these front desks more. There are some crumpled up papers in this desk. We don't care about that desk. We already checked it. We didn't check inside of this desk, did we? There's some... Okay, yeah, we did. We did. Give her a little sniffa. Sniffa her hair. Oh yeah, smells like Lisa. Anyway. There's some comic books in this desk. Nothing special. I wonder what comics those are. Well, it goes out of its way to say comics, but it doesn't say, like, what the comics are. I'm gonna try waiting till 4. Because I want to try and get the waiting ones out of the way. I'm tired of waiting. Here, actually, I want to check the clock again. Because I remember I wanted to check that. Okay, yeah, the clock doesn't change. It's 7 o'clock. I wonder what we're counting then. Because that means we're not counting hours. Are we counting minutes? Does bro literally have 5 minutes to confess or he's fucked? That doesn't make sense. I don't know how long it would take you to do your homework. I guess it would depend on the homework, right? That's some pressure, exactly. No wonder he keeps fumbling. Bro's just feeling the pressure. He's just like, huh. Damn, got like 5 minutes. I gotta do this like now. We already saw in the Rush ending that he cracks under pressure. So maybe it really, literally is just he's under so much pressure because he knows he has such limited time. Yeah, because it looks like it's still the same number of sparkles. Because it doesn't look like there's any new sparkles. Gosh, I'm trying to keep my eyes open. You were awake all night? Usu, why were you awake all night? Why were you up so late, huh? Seems to be a common theme with my viewers. I had a viewer yesterday that also never went to sleep. Or at least barely slept. Maybe I just attract that kind of audience. Maybe I attract the non-sleepers. I was trying to set up an MC server for the observatory. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I understand why that would take you all night. But still, you should have slept. There's always tomorrow, Usu. Come on. I'll go DBZA King Kai on you. Goku, I will ride your ass on this! But these mods are being difficult. Fair. Actually, I had to delete my mod stuff earlier today. Right before stream, actually, because yesterday, Usu, I had stream issues at the start of this, the game. I had stream issues yesterday, to the point that it literally, Twitch, it literally turned it into like 5 separate streams. Not even kidding. Because I kept disconnecting and reconnecting. Oh goodness, exactly. So now I've edited them together and I'm going to upload it as a VOD to YouTube, just so that people can have like the full VOD and not just the 2 hours. Because I do multi-stream to YouTube as well. But YouTube got cut off after the first 2 hours, and then because of how YouTube is, it's not as easy to just restart stream. So it's one of those things. Also, my camera got knocked. I hope that hasn't messed up my tracking too much. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize my camera was wonky. Alright, come on. Turn to 4. Turn to 4. There it is. Rebroadcasting your debut today? Nice. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Get your name out there more. Let's confess my love. Lisa, well, I like you a lot. Would you like to be my girlfriend? Oh, so... Is something wrong? I prefer girls to boys. It'd give you the chance to sleep. Heck yeah. By the way, I couldn't make it to the stream. How was your, Yeah, Oopington Part 3, exactly. Is it just me, or did you say you... So it wouldn't make sense for us to be together. I'm sorry. That's the real reason. She's actually secretly dating Julie. That's why they're both here. They were actually waiting for us to leave so they can make out. I figured it out. I figured out the plot. Truth or lie, the outcome can't be more clear. Ending 9, sexual orientation. This is not a Poggers moment, exactly. What is she, a VTuber? Everyone knows only VTubers can be lesbians. Why? You listen by initial plot, sure. Let's get past all this. Wait, oh god, does that mean there's also a hesitate option for 4 o'clock? Oh god, do I have to wait again? Surely not. Yeah, let's try talking to Julie. Julie? Let's talk. Maybe I can drive you away. Do you think I should tell her about my feelings? Do you think something like that should be decided by someone other than yourself? Answering a question with a question. How dare you? A speed up option would be great for stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. You're right. I'm just hesitating. Okay, what do you want to tell her? Oh, this is different. Okay, emotions. I like her. Then just go and tell her. No biggie. Let me take a moment to think about it, please. Well, maybe you can buy her something exotic to show your love for her. How about a black pineapple? I'm sure she'd say yes if... I'm serious about this. Alright, let's see if that changes anything. Or if we just get the same ending again. Because if that didn't change anything, it should just be ending 1 again. At least I have something to tell you. What's that? Okay, this is different. Normally she just says a question mark. Well, I've liked you for a long time. Oh wait, is this still the same? I'm sorry, but what's your name? God damn it. Damn it! When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Oh, my throat's getting dry. Yeah, exactly. No! Time resets. I will look up a guide if we get, like, really late into stream and I still haven't gotten a lot of these, but I want to try to remember, because I have 100% of this game a couple times. Like, I've gotten all the endings multiple times. So I should remember this, you'd think. Yeah, we still don't have all the puzzle pieces. But yeah, you're right, Usu. A speed-up option in this game would be so useful. Here, maybe we talk to her and ask her the other thing. She'll have something else to say. May not help, but at least it'll be a different dialogue. Julie? Let's chat. You think I should tell her my feelings? Do you think that should be decided by me? You're right, I'm just hesitating. Okay, what do you want to tell her? Relationship instead of emotions. I will be always by your side. Then just go and tell her, it's no biggie. Oh, is she gonna say the same thing regardless? We're gonna take a moment to think about it. Maybe we should get her an exotic gift. Yeah, I'm serious about this. Okay, yeah. Here, maybe we talk to her and then ask her to leave. Julie, I'm sorry, but would you do me a favor and leave the classroom early? Oh, wait, I just remembered something we can do. Okay. Hold on. I know what we're gonna try now. Because I just remembered. I just unlocked a core memory. Come on. Grab your shit. We'll bribe her with the cake. Julie? Ask her to leave. Julie, I'm sorry, would you do me a favor and leave the classroom early? You want me to leave? No. Okay. I thought I remembered... Yeah, here it is. Bribe her with the cake. So I happen to have this cake. Wow! The signature strawberry cake from Nico? My favorite! Awesome! I can actually give it to you in exchange for... Ah, thank you! Leaving early. She's frustrated. Oh, in that case, let me consider it for a moment, please. Yeah, free cake, Mordecai and Rigby. Bro! Okay then, consider it yours. Oh yeah, thank you. I gotta go. So you go, now we'll wait for her to figure out her pathing. Yeah, that's right, please leave. Go, shoo. Bye. No one will miss you. Bye. Bye. There you go. Now, no one's in the room. It's perfect. Yes. Confess my love. Lisa, I'm here to tell you that I'd like to... Is this ending 1 again? Oh, here. Okay, no, it's different. It's different. I didn't catch that. If that's all, though, please go away. God damn it. That's okay. She didn't even hear us, man. She just said, oh, I didn't hear what you said. Anyway, go away, please. Did part 4. Precisely. As if nothing had even happened. Ending 2 inaudible. Just leave me alone. Oh my god. The achievement note for that one was, just leave me alone, please. Oh, it's brutal. Why? Yeah, let's simplify initial plot. Come on. Alright, let's get the cake right away this time, so we can just go ahead and give it to her. Usulu redeemed hydrate. Alright, I'll hydrate. Excuse me. Such a good drink I burped. Thank you very much. Ah, here it is about this cake. Yeah, we know about the cake. Okay. Drank. Time to get drank. I should do that at some point. I should do a drinking stream at some point. I just got an Uncrustable, so I have about an hour before I crash. Hell yeah. Well, I don't know if you're the type to, like, watch things to fall asleep, but if you are, feel free. Because I should be streaming till about 1. Yeah, about noon to 1, so another 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, like, another 3, 4 hours. I'm marathoning it. We're gonna try asking her to leave, but this time, and bribing her with the cake. But this time we're gonna try hesitating and see if that leads to a different one. Ooh, long stream, exactly. Throughout the, excuse me. Up until Valentine's Day, I'm gonna be streaming every weekday, not weekends, because I can't, because of my living situation. But I will be streaming every weekday for almost twice as long, because normally I stream for 3 hours, so now I'm streaming for 5 hours. So I start an hour earlier, and I'm ending an hour later than I normally do. And that's gonna be for the like I said, the remainder of until Valentine's Day, and then I'll go back to my regular schedule. Speaking of Usu, I'm not saying you necessarily have to get up early for it, but you might want to at least check out the VOD tomorrow. Because tomorrow, we will be doing we will be starting a Wind Waker randomizer. I was always planning on streaming it, but I wanted to get like a couple test runs out of the way, so I knew what I was doing. I wasn't just a complete idiot on stream. And I remember you saying you liked watching those, so there you go. If that is something you'd be interested in, that will be the stream tomorrow. I was just watching Link of 7. Hey, that's who I watch. Let's go. Unfortunately, I'm not as good as Link of 7. I am not a speedrunner. But I did pick up some tricks from him. I can't do anything like super swimming or anything like that, but I had picked up like a couple like ways to make it faster. So, Lisa, I have something to tell you. What's that? And then this time we're gonna do this, but... Oh, can I not? It didn't give me the option to hesitate. So I'm pretty good at Super Mario Odyssey, but I'm no small ant. Fair enough. I haven't played Super Mario Odyssey in forever. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. That'll be a fun game to revisit. If nothing else, just for, like, fun's sake. I'd have to get it again, though, because I sold my copy forever ago. You know, that's funny. I watched Small Ant too, though, so... Smant. I used to watch Point Crow a lot, too, for his Breath of the Wild speedruns. That's where I learned about wind bombing. SM64 multiplayer. Ooh. I might have to look into that. I know of it. Like, I play it. Like, I've seen it before. I just haven't played it myself before, because, I mean... You know how it is. No IRL friends. No anything like that, so... You mean Sonic? Of course you would. It was either going to be Sonic or Goku, and I don't think Goku's in that mod. At least not... Well, not by himself, I suppose. Because, like, he's not... But I'm sure you could, like, add a mod. That'd be fun. A Goku mod for the words, please. Thank you. A Goku mod for Super Mario 64. There you go. I don't know why that was. Somehow Sephiroth is? That's crazy. Adding Sephiroth before Goku? That's insane. They really added my boy Sephiroth before Goku. I'm sorry, I just thought of another joke. We really got Sephiroth in Super Mario 64 before GTA 6. Yep. Never gets old. Never. GTA 6 will come out before it gets old. True disparage. Dude, I'm bagging! I don't know why that stands out so much to me out of all the things Linkus says. I don't know why that specifically stands out to me. Man, I can't wait for GTA 6 to disappoint everyone. Same, honestly. Same. There is literally zero way it can live up to the hype after all this time. Like, actually no way. Alright, this time we're gonna hesitate. Because I think this ending specifically is, like, related to the time. Gonna be most anticipated game 3 years in a row? 3 years? 3 years anticipated? Really? I knew it was pushed back a bit, but dang. There's something I can help you with? I just like to say... Say what? I like... Hold it! Okay, I've got it. Please just don't say it. Didn't even let him say it fully. He barely got the word like out, and she was like, damn. Well, I mean, I already won twice. Wait. Well, I already won twice, so I expect this year to be the third. Oh, okay, okay. Still, though, that's crazy. 2 years in a row. There's no way to overcome such bitterness. Ending 3 interruption. Dang, okay, Oofington Bar 5. Like I said, Oof, so there's gonna be a lot of oofs. A lot of oofs in this one. Was it my fault? Ugh. Okay, it looks like we can see what's up with the puzzle pieces now, because it looks like there's a 4th one. So let's see what that's about. Just so we're not constantly waiting. The monitor's desk with a password notebook on it. Let's check it out. Okay, maybe it will if we fill in the part. The only thing inside here is a jigsaw puzzle piece. Alright. Okay, I gotta go on this side, apparently. The Curb-Wrecker's desk is full of manuscripts. Let's search it. The jigsaw puzzle piece was found after a long, hard search. Here, let's go with the 100% run. Let's get all the items. This one... check the books. I believe it was No Longer Human. Yep. And then the one on the teacher's desk. 1, 2, 3, and... 4, And then we'll come over here, get the cup from Julie. Borrow a glass. May I borrow your glass for a while? Sure. And then get all of our items. Have you ever seen that video of the Count singing, but they censor him saying Count? No, I haven't. That'd be funny. I can see how that'd be funny. Alright. There's a notebook on it. Check. The puzzle pieces fit into the sunken part of the cover. You want to put them in? Yes. Especially when he says, I love beeping. I bet. I can see how that'd be funny. The cipher disk can be toggled now. Except I don't have the code. It doesn't work. Okay. Well, time to go get the code. And oh, it's 2. So let's go ahead and try confessing to her again now that we have more time. Or that it's a different time. Hesitate. Lisa, Your base is flushed. Are you okay, Will? Oh, we already got this one. That was good to hear. Is there something else I can help you with then? Yeah, okay, we already got this one. Whoops! Accidentally ripped up my task manager. My bad. Or my window key. It's deuce o'clock, exactly. Looks like I already got this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one we already got earlier. Yeah, so I'm not good enough. Okay, yeah. It's better for us just to be friends. Okay, this is a friends ending. My bad. We'll try confessing to her at 2 next time then. My bad, guys. My bad. I fumbled. I fumbled the baddie. I'm sorry, my riz is so low. An unapproachable and untouchable friend. Yep, okay. My bad. But yeah, it's a fun little game. And as you saw earlier, it's free. So that's why I've had this on here for forever. Don't worry, all of ours is low. Fair enough. Oh, sticky keys. Activate sticky keys, my bad. My bad. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. It's weird. But yeah, no, tomorrow, just to give the outlook for the week, tomorrow we will be doing the Wind Waker randomizer. Thursday, we will be doing my first ever dating sim. It's the first ever dating sim that I ever played, which will be Sakura Swim Club. And then Friday, we'll be doing Kingdom Hearts, getting back to it. Continuing Aqua's story in Birth by Sleep. And then next week, it'll be Celeste to start, Monday. Tuesday should be Doki Doki Literature Club, if I remember right. And then Wednesday will be Wind Waker Randomizer again, continuing the one that we start tomorrow. Thursday will be Angels of Death, because that's the game that kind of started my original YouTube channel, so I figured it'd be nice to go back to that one during this little marathon thing. And then, Friday again will be Kingdom Hearts, continuing Birth by Sleep. So we got a pretty nice packed couple weeks. It'll be fun. Exactly, back to the roots. Back to the Roots, my first dating sim, and then my first ever full game that I played on my YouTube channel. I think so. Like I said, it'll be fun. Because that was like 8 years ago since I played that game. So that'll be really fun to get to next week. All of it will be fun. All of it will be fun. Alright. Let's do the puzzle pieces again, why not? It helps waste time. Helps give me actually something to do while I'm doing this, so you guys aren't just staring at me sitting there. Oh, right. I forgot. To get the puzzle pieces, you gotta interact with the book first. Interact with the book. But yeah, going back to the roots, it'll be fun. I hope it'll be fun. It'll be fun for me. I hope it'll be fun for, like, chat and stuff. You know how that goes. Holy, there was a giant mosquito in your room? Oh my god. I could never. Glad you got him though. Jesus. Yeah, that's terrifying to find. Any kind of giant bug in your room. Ugh. When I was a kid, I was so scared of bugs. Like, I did not want to be near them. There's not really more to that story. I never really, like, tried to get over it. It was just kind of one day, just kind of realized, like, oh yeah, bugs are living things too. I should probably not be, like, petrified around them every single time I see them. Alright. This time it's 2 o'clock and we're gonna confess. Is he the only on this planet that I will go out of my way to destroy? Dang. Really just gonna Hakai their ass, huh? Oh, just in case, what's your constellation? I forgot to read his part. My bad. Oh, just in case, what's your constellation? Libra, so what? I don't work well with Libras. After what they did to you, heck yes. What'd they do, Usu? What's the Usu mosquito lore? I'm a Taurus. We aren't compatible with each other. It's not a good match. Oh, hey, my mom's a Taurus. What? But... Anyway, enough of this. I still have assignments to deal with. Literally constellations. Constellations pricked us over this time. While we're talking about star signs, I'm a Leo. What's everyone else in chat? What's everyone else's star signs? I don't want to risk Twitch bonking me, so let's just say they bit me in the worst place imaginable. Ah, got you. Understood. You're an Aries. Aries! Give me power and my life is yours! Please tell me someone gets that reference. I'm gonna be sad if no one else gets that reference. God damn it, sticky keys. God of War 100%, exactly. Thank you, Usu. I can always count on you. Alright. I was gonna make a Beyblade reference. Is there an Aries in Beyblade? It's been forever since I watched that show. I should watch that show. That should be the next thing I watch. Rock Aries, I believe it was. Oh, okay. It's been forever since I've seen that show, though. I barely remember. I remember El Drago. I remember Pegasus. Like Galaxy Eyes, not Galaxy Eyes, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! But I remember, like, Galaxy Pegasus. Kendrick, I'm on the diss track and my life is yours! Heck yeah. Confess my love, developers! Give me a speed up button, and my life is yours! Julie? Borrow a glass? You're still right about that, by the way. I still wonder why she just has a random glass with her. Like, if it was like a cup or like a water bottle, I could see that. But just bringing a glass with you to school? Like, specifically a glass. A glass that's made out of glass. Like, what happens if you knock that off or something? Like, where you're drinking Lon milk or something? Exactly. I just think she's trying to be bougie. No longer human. Because if I remember right, yeah, you can even see it on there. It's like, it's not even just a glass either. Like... Oh, wait. Crap. That's not what I meant. I want items. But you can specifically see, there's a picture of a heart on it. It's not even just, like, a glass, like a cup. It's specifically, like, a decorated glass. Aw, thank you, Usu, for the head pats. I don't even know if they're still working. Are they working? Please tell me they're working. I can't see my stream. Well, I have to have my setup to see both chats. I can't see my stream. It better be working. They're not! Dang it. I'll have to fix it. Actually, I can probably fix that right now. Give me like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Item settings, maybe? I forget where I gotta go for this. Cancel. Item scenes, maybe? Okay, so I have all the scenes. Configure loaded items. Okay, that's not it. Settings. Okay, here it is. Toggle item scene head pats. 15 second. Okay, yeah, all that's working. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, log in. Connect account. That was close. I can't. It's not letting me scroll. Oh, well, you guys are gonna see me authenticate it. Authorize. There we go. Okay, so now... I just logged in, what do you mean? Oh, I gotta actually click login and activate. Okay, there we go. Except now my camera's not on me. Hello? Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Man, sometimes Swiss integrations are not fun, exactly. But here you go, now they should work. So I'll go ahead and redeem it for you, so you can see it. This one. There you go, they should be working now. Yeah, there we go. I gotta get, like, specialty ones for these. I'm just using, like, the VTube Studio stock ones. Of course, no problem. Last thing I want to do is scam a viewer. Let alone a friend. Neither. We scam no one here. Intentionally. I mean, hey, me too, exactly. Also, it looks like ads are starting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sit here for a bit. Okay, no, they're starting in 30 seconds. I have a little bit more time. I have, like, the very slightest amount of time. I try not to do anything, like, progressive when I'm... When ads play. Sometimes I'll do, like, some slight menuing, like, for Kingdom Hearts and stuff. I'll do, like, menuing stuff where I'm just, like, changing out equipment when I'm paused, but I try not to actually, like, play too much when I'm having an ad. Ads are happening. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. My friends are in ad jail. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Huh. All right, guys, welcome back from the ads. Usu, I saw you said the thing about your ads not being synced. That's... Yeah, it's hard. That's just hard. It's already 3, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wait till 4. TBH. I can't remember which one we got for 4 before. Do we do hesitate or confess before when we got 4? I want to say we just did confess. So I need to do the opposite now. Yeah, apparently they're like 15 seconds off. That's crazy. I have no idea if mine are off or not. I just kind of trust. That's kind of my flaw in terms of being a streamer. I just trust what things tell me. And then I panic when people tell me it's not what I think it is. Like you just saw with the head pats. It's like, I just assumed they worked. And then when you said they didn't, I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. That's sad, though. I hope you can figure it out. No, yours are fine. Only like 5 seconds off or so? Okay. Maybe to mix up like whatever your stream delay is. Because obviously all streams have at least a tiny amount of delay. So maybe it's like whatever your stream delay is determines how off the ads are. Who knows? Either way, it's a weird problem. Mine are near real time. Then I have no idea. Then I have 0 idea. I tried giving an idea. Alright, it's 4. We don't want to get the leave ending again. Yes. Okay. I can't remember if we hesitated to confess last time. I'm gonna say we confessed last time, so we should hesitate this time. Da-da-da-da-da. What is it? I'm busy with my assignments right now. Okay, I don't remember this, so I think this is new. Lisa, I love you. Oh. Thank you so much. Would you... I appreciate it, but it's not the best time for us to start a relationship. Right. As high school students, we are supposed to focus on our studies. Besides, I thought that you weren't satisfied with your last report card. Am I right? Yeah, exactly. This is one of the few endings where it's like, I respect it. She's looking out for him, looking out for her. She's actively worried about his grades. Like, she's taking an interest. It's just, and it's not a no. That's the important thing. It's ultimately not a no, it's a not right now. That is a huge difference. There is a huge difference between someone just outright saying no or I don't want to and saying, look, now it's just not a good time. Somehow the pretension itself hurts more. Ending 8, hardworking. Yeah, come on, dude, it's alright. It wasn't an outright rejection. It wasn't meant to be. Yes, we'll simplify the initial plot. Alright. I know we did 1 o'clock. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna assume that these endings are like the different times. So we did 0. We did 1. We did 2. And then we did 4. So now we just need to do 3. If I'm reading the flags correctly. Because 8 and 9 were 4. And I'm assuming since those were 4, that like 2 and 3 were 1 o'clock. 4 and 5 were 2 o'clock. That sort of stuff. Yeah, exactly. That was not an Oofington moment. Precisely. That wasn't an outright oof. So now we're going to wait for 3, I think. We're going to try 3. And in fact, while we try 3, I'm actually going to go on a quick bathroom break. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So let us continue the game. Monitor does have a notebook on it. Check it. Now we're trying to wait for 3 o'clock, so might as well waste some time grabbing puzzle pieces. Dum bum bum. What do you think of this music, Usu? I know you're into piano. I like it, but it's also really, especially for a stream, it's really calming. So it's not a bad thing, though. It makes for a nice, relaxing stream. Relaxing, comfy stream. Calm and steady mind, exactly. Why did my phone ding? Okay, just tell me people are alive. Just my Twitch notifications. Alright. Alright, it's 3. Let's go! Yes. And we will hesitate this time. Huh? Lisa, I like you a lot, and I hope I can take care of you in some way. Straight and to the point. I like it. He spoke his mind. You're a nice guy, Willie, but we're just not fit for each other. Eh? Don't be sad. I'm sure you can easily find someone else who is much more suitable for you. No, it has to be you. No, it can be someone else. Okay, I give in. Sorry to have bothered you. It's okay. Bye. That bye was very blunt. Bye. Okay, so not an Oopington, but I have PTSD from this response. Oh no. Did you get that we're not fit for each other, Usu? I'm sorry. This actually reminds me, that actually reminds me, ending 6 standards. This is a little embarrassing to talk about, but when I was really young, not really young, I was in like 5th or 6th grade, somewhere around there. I was getting a crush. I had a crush on a girl. It's always only one of 3 I get. Oh, I'm sorry, Usu. But no, what happened to me was, I left a note. I was awkward, I was the awkward autistic kid in the corner. And I decided to, the way I confessed was I tore up a piece of paper. Like, I literally tore a piece of scratch paper because I didn't have any, like, actual spare paper. So I tore the corner of an assignment. And I put on it, literally just, I love you and my name. And the poor girl physically recoiled in horror and disgust. Like, I can't recreate it because VTuber, but it was literally like her, like she read it, and then not she read it, and then as soon as she read it, she dropped it, and her entire face and body scrunched up. Like, she was just like horrified and absolutely disgusted. And it's like, okay, damn. So I was devastated. I suppose since this is a Valentine's marathon, this is the time to get into my love life a little bit. Yeah, what the heck, exactly. And then, after that, I pretty much gave up. Because I was like, okay, this is never gonna... That was my Oofington moment. And then... And so then, I wouldn't date. I wouldn't try or ask anyone out or anything for a while. Until I started going on Amino. That was an adventure, let me tell you what. I went through about 3 girlfriends on Amino in total. The first one I started dating was because, of course, as some of you know, I'm trans. So I was born a guy, and at this point I was still a boy/guy. And I had seen other Amino servers that were, like, female only, like, to help protect ladies, but just so happened to be ran by a guy, or someone who at least presented as a guy. And so in my good heart, I was like, yeah, providing a safe space for people. I want to do that. So I did that, and I ended up basically getting involved with one of the girls that joined. And this was my first Amino server. I had no business running an Amino server as a teenager. Not even teenager at this point. And, and basically, I had no security on it. And a guy, and basically, this girl, we got involved, and we were intimate. But then, the thing about Amino servers, especially back in those days, is they got shut down if you didn't moderate them properly. And so what ended up happening was a bunch of guys tried to come in. Obviously, they were banned because it was supposed to be a girls-only thing. And then they would report it. And because it got so many reports, the entire thing got destroyed. And because the only way I had to communicate with this girl that I was effectively online dating, immediately just went away. Because the only way I contacted her was through that Amino. And so once the Amino got deleted, I could never find her again. So that was my next love, after the crush. And then after that was my second actual girlfriend. Don't get me wrong, there was people I was interested in, but no one actually got serious with. Until this other one. For this girl, she was supposedly from Britain. The problem was it was just ultimately a miscommunication. Because she wanted more of the roleplay relationships. Like the not actually in a relationship, but just your characters are dating kind of relationships. I thought we were getting into like a real relationship. And so, because of that, she never wanted to talk to me, because all she wanted to do was do the roleplay part. And so, like the text roleplay. And so, because of that, I had to be the one to break that one off. Because I was just like, hey, we never talk, so we shouldn't do this. Yeah, exactly, misunderstanding and such. Precisely. So that's the one I had to break off. And then after that, I finally got together/back together with my current girlfriend. And me and her have been dating for the last 10 years. 10 or so years. So I got there in the end. But man, did I have some fuck-ups. Yeah, exactly. Yay. But yeah, but I have had I had some bad luck before that, to say the least. Thank you, but I can't. I don't remember what he said. I forgot to read it. I was distracted telling my own story. For my part, I don't really have any really bad stories, but when the only thing you hear is, "You're too good for me," it starts to get to you eventually. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Ah. My heart already belongs to someone, and it is not you. But I. Alright. Sorry to have bothered you. I hope you can find your own happiness. Oofington! Exactly. Thanks. Hey, at least she wished for us to find happiness this time. Like, she wasn't cruel about it. She was just like, hey, I already have my eyes on someone. I'm sorry. Like, she could have been a lot meaner about it than she was, at the very least. Alright. That is not a part. That's the damn season. Exactly. Happiness is but a vague rhetoric. Ending 7 ... Alright. I think we've had enough of the happy joy. I think it's time to experience some trauma. What do you think, Usu? uh... uh... Because as I told you at the beginning of the stream, there is a mystery here. And so I think we owe it to our boy Willy to solve this mystery. Like an actual mystery? Eh. It's like story of the game / mystery. It's something they don't reveal to you till the very end, basically. Check the books. F it, we ball. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get this jigsaw onto the paper. And now we'll go talk to Miss Julie. Because we need her watering glass. Alright, Julie? Can I borrow your glass? Sure, just remember to return it. Absolutely. Understand. Now we're gonna get some water. Some good old water. So we can get the code. The glass has been filled with water. And now, let's water the plants. Numbers emerge of the plot reading 7521. That's high duration? Exactly. Now let's make sure we close the windows. We don't want anyone to see the mystery afoot. Metal pieces fit in, put them in. Alright. And let's go 7. Alright, gang, split up and search for clues. Exactly. 5, 2, 1. A key was found in the notebook. Huh. Weird. Key get, exactly. The class filing cabinet. It also holds some books. Let's check the drawers. Use the key to unlock the drawer on the right side. The left one seems to be stuck. There's a knife hidden among the other miscellaneous items. Now, let's confess our love, shall we? Should I gather up my courage and confess my love to her? Yes. Lisa, I love you. Will you be my girlfriend? Think about it. Oh, did I mess this up? Did I mess it up? My heart already belongs to another. God damn it! I messed it up. I think I was supposed to hesitate. God damn it. Disappointed! I biffed it! That's okay, we have another chance, because we can do the true run. We're gonna do the true run, where we do absolutely everything. Since we have to reset anyway. So are you ready? This is a true 100% speed run. Sure. Skip dialogue. Dialogue skip. Let's go. Now we're just missing cheese. Exactly. Willie's desk. No time. Hey, Julie. Can I borrow a glass? May I borrow your glass for a while? Sure, just remember to return it. Thank you. Hey, by the way, Julie, while I have you... Can you leave? You want me to leave? No, but your parents. Then nobody will be here to stop your evil plan. Evil plan? Bribe her with the cake. Come on. Okay, then consider the cake yours. Oh, hey, I gotta go. Check the books. No longer human. Alexa, play Eggman Sonic Adventure. Heck yeah. There's a jigsaw puzzle placed inside the bookmark. Oh, that's weird. Why are we finding jigsaw puzzles? Jigsaw puzzle piece was under the file. Let's get some water. I'm thirsty, chat. Let's get some water. The glass has been filled with water. You know what? I'm not actually that thirsty, so I think I'm just gonna feed this plant here. Water the plant. 2351? That's a weird thing for a plant to have. Let's search his desk. Only thing inside the desk is a puzzle piece. You know what? It's too bright in here. Let's close the curtains. I can't have anyone seeing my confession. What if it goes wrong? Oh, look at this. How weird. These puzzle pieces fit right in this book. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I was going too fast. Huh, I wonder if it's the thing that I found in the plan. Let me try. Huh, weird. There's just a key in this notebook, and it's all blank pages. Weird. Oh wait, that's right, the cabinet was locked. I wonder if there's something that can help me confess in there. Let's check the drawers. Oh, the right one seems to be stuck. Found a hidden knife hidden among other miscellaneous items. Weird. Okay. Cancel. And now... should I gather up my courage and confess my love to her? Yes. Hesitate. Lisa, I like you a lot, and I hope I can take care of you in some way. You're a nice guy. Wait, what? Chat, I may have messed it up again. I may have messed it up again. There's a slight chance. There's a slight chance. I'm gonna look up a guide real quick, just so I'm not fumbling here totally, whatever. Okay, 100% walkthrough, here we go. Okay, Willie, okay. Items. The code. Okay, yeah. Ending is 1 through 9, which we got already. Ending 1, clock shows 0, clock shows 1, clock, okay. 10 through 12, conditionally timed. Okay. Clock shows 5. You have to let time run out, and Julie also has to be in the room. You have to let time run out. Plus, Julie has to leave the room beforehand. How to get Julie to leave the room. Okay, we already know that. Speed run, sprint into Lisa and talk to her as fast as possible. Okay, we did all those, I'm pretty sure. $13 to $15, miscellaneous. Just leave the room through the top door. I did. Gift, give the cake to Lisa, yes. Ending 15 gift. Get the cake from your desk. Wait, what? Gift. Get the cake from your desk. Give the cake to Lisa and select yes. Give her the cake. Did we already get that one or not? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we did, because that was ending 15. Okay. 16 and 17. Okay, so those one I sequenced events it wrong. Okay. Oh, okay, I have to go though. I can feel myself crashing a bit. I hope you have a great stream, Amory. Thank you. You as well. When and if you stream. Yeah. Rest of chat. I messed this up. Okay, so two, one. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So basically, we have to wait for a new run. So let me just make sure exactly what's going on here. Okay. Alright, I believe I have it now, or at least I understand it. Alright. So I'm just gonna leave then. Just so we can get this run over with. Alright. Okay, so we do that, do that, do that. Okay. Alright, start. Alright, and then now we gotta make her leave, bribe her with the cake. Wow, signature cake from Neko, yes. Alright. Now we search it. Alright. And then now check the books. Get this one. Classroom's water dispenser, get some water. Water it. And the code this time is 8716. 8716, 8716. Alright, check. 8716, 8716. Trying to keep it memorized. Okay, the key was found. Now, all we've got left is to confess our love when it shows 3, which it does. Yes. Confess my love. Lisa, I love you. Be my girlfriend. Thank you, but I can't. Whoa, why? My heart already belongs to someone and it is not you. Alright, so now I should have done the sequence of events right, and so now we should have the chance on our next run to get a special event. So sad. The feelings of love disappeared in a flash. Ending 7, ... And so now, like I said, we should have a chance at a special event happening. It wasn't meant to be. Okay, yep. We got it. Ouch, my head hurts. How long was I asleep? It's been a while since school ended. Everyone's back home now except for Lisa, and now's the perfect time. I made up my mind to confess my love to Lisa. Okay, maybe I'm still hesitating a little, I guess. Then shouldn't I just make up my mind and confess my love to Lisa? It feels weird somehow. Okay, so now as you can see, there's no items to collect. Except the jigsaw pieces, I guess. So now let me make sure. Okay. Go to Lisa and talk to her. Okay. Yes. Lisa, I like you. Can you be my girlfriend? Huh? Oh, God. All right. Let's be together. Forever. And run away, because, What? What's going on? Lisa, what's happening to her? How? Ending 16. Escape. And now I gotta do that again. Actually, I should be able to get another ending. Before that. If you enter... Okay, yeah. Yep, okay. Ouch, my head. It hurts a lot. It's been a while since school ended. Everyone's back home now, except for the person in front of me, or Julie. Alright, so now let's talk... So now let's... Hold on. I can't remember if it's talk to Julie or talk to whoever else. Okay, Julie has to stay in the room, get the knife. Okay. So this is just getting the knife. Oh, I gotta click on the game again. Alright, borrow a cup. Search about, search about, search about. And then now check the books. No longer human. Cancel. Cancel. Get some water. Water the plants. 2178. Check it. Place them in. And now it's 2, 1, 7, 8. And now we just gotta go get the knife again. And now it's a bloodstained knife. The knife is covered with blood. Ugh, my head hurts. Lisa! I'm not sure what caused this, but she's in danger. This isn't good. I have to protect her. Lisa! I don't know how to explain this, but it's dangerous to stay here. What? Get out of here as fast as you can. I mean it. Did you have a nightmare or something? Trust me, hurry! Can we put this off for a moment? I haven't finished my assignments yet. Willie, chill out. There's no emergency. But Julie, do you know any good psychologists? I'm sorry. Maybe I did have a nightmare after all. There, you poor boy. It's okay. Everything's fine. Good boy. I'm really sorry about all this. Julie, leave him be. Let's go. Gladly. Ah, man. So, was it just me who took things too far? Too far gone. Ending 18, insanity. Start again! Miserable. Yes. Oh, we're back here again? I didn't think it'd put us back here so soon. It feels weird somehow. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Yes. Lisa, I like you. Can you be my girlfriend? Hello? Hello, miss? Alright, let's be together forever. You know what? This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be with her. Why did you run away from me? Don't you love me? Oh no. So sorry. Ending 17, nightmare. Okay, so now we should be able to get the other ending, actually. Yeah, his head hurts. Ouch, my head hurts a lot. So now I basically do things the same way we did before, except this time the knife will be bloody again, and it'll be a different ending. Julie? Ask her to leave. The fact that we got the mutated room right away, because that's what that's called, the mutated room, actually makes this really efficient. Now we can just do this again. Leaving early. Oh, in that case, I'll consider it. Okay, well, consider it yours. Search the curb wrecker's desk. And a piece after a long, hard search. Okay. And now we check the books here. Check no longer human. And then come over here, check the file on the teacher's desk. And then we got, classroom water dispenser. Oh, did I not grab her cup? My bad. I forgot to grab a cup. Classroom water dispenser, get some water. Yes, please. Glassman filled with water. And so now we can empty this into the plant. Yes, water the plant. Two 152. And that's last puzzle piece. So now we can do the number 2512. It doesn't work. I gotta recheck the number. Break is starting soon, guys, in about 10-15 seconds. Oh, 2-1-5-2. I mixed them up. Oopsies. You got the notebook. Alright, and check the drawers. And now the knife is blood-soaked, but Julie's not in the room. Oh, wait. Shoot, the ad's in progress. Oh, wait. I shall wait for you guys. Alright, welcome back, guys. All I did was get to the knife. I haven't done anything with the knife yet. So here we go. Yeah, so now Julie's not in the room, but we found the bloody knife again. Ah, my head hurts. Oh god, scary Julie. Lisa. Lisa, I'm not sure what caused this, but she's in danger. This isn't good. I have to protect her. Lisa, I don't know how to explain this, but it's dangerous to stay here. What? Get out of here as fast as you can, I mean it. Did you have a nightmare or something? Trust me, hurry! Can we put this off for a moment? I haven't finished my assignments yet. Okay, look. I found a knife with blood all over it. And does it have anything to do with me? Anything to do me? No. So come on and leave me alone already. I won't! For your safety! Now you're really starting to annoy me. Get away from me. Oh. I forgot he did that. Ah. What did I... It was me who... I forgot he was the one that did it. So that went about as well as you'd expect it. I wouldn't expect that. Now you remember who hurt me? Oh, damn. That's the thing for the achievement. Do you wish to simplify the initial plot? Sure. Okay, we're back in creepy room. Ouch, my head hurts. How long was I asleep? It's been a while since school ended. Everyone's back home now except for Lisa. Now's the perfect time. I made my mind to confess my love to Lisa. Okay, man, I'm still hesitating, I guess. Then shouldn't I make up my mind and confess my love to Lisa? Feels weird somehow. This seems to be the mutated room. After you get all the endings, you can unlock this last and true ending, ending 20. Go to the message board next to the planet that at the far side of the room. Examine it. It should contain all but one flag, 1 through 19. Talk to Julie. And chatting repeat several times. Okay, so Julie isn't here. There are 19 flags in the bulletin board. Were there so many before? I feel inexplicably upset when I see them. Almost as if I were missing a piece to my own heart. Aww. It's getting worse. There must be something wrong. What the heck is going on here? Maybe I should talk to someone. She's not there. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be Nightmare Room again. Ah, damn it, she got me. Oh well. So sorry, ending 17 Nightmare. Okay. Start. You simplify, sure. Okay, so now Julie is here, so now we can talk to her about it. There are 19 flags on the bulletin board. Were there so many before? I feel like I get upset when I see them, almost as if I were missing a piece to my own heart. It's getting worse, there must be something wrong. What the heck is going on here? Maybe I should talk to someone. And so let's talk to our good cake buddy, Lisa. Or Julie, sorry. Lisa's the crush. Julie? Chat, let's talk to someone about it. Still hesitating? I'm not good enough to be with Lisa. She doesn't need me. I can't do anything to help with your feelings of inferiority. So I'll just recommend you stop digging this hole for yourself. Okay, I'll try, but that hasn't really been working out, though. Well, anyway, cheer up. Chat again. What do you think of me? You? Is it so hard to describe? No, I was just trying not to hurt you. Okay, forget I asked, that's all. Oh, you're so cute. And so simple. Is calling a boy cute really praise? Alright, chat. What's your type of guy, Julie? Why do you ask? Sorry, I was just asking for reference. You are kind of special to me, Julie. It feels we're not familiar, though. Ah, boy, you must have fallen for me. Thank you for your love, but... not even close. So this is what people call loyalty, huh? Wait a sec. You were just trying to avoid my question, weren't you? Alright, I prefer men with wicked looks but a warm heart. Unpredictable guys. Someone who sounds hard to get along with. Alright, chat. Does someone like me even have the right to love? Everyone has the right to love. Is that so? Even if it doesn't always end up being a happy ending, you have to accept love as a part of life. Right. Exactly, I should calm down. So have you made up your mind? Not yet. Even I have had enough of you. Chat? So I was thinking, which would I regret more? Telling Lisa I like her or not? So you'll regret it regardless? You don't have to regret the decision you've made. Just accept it, no matter what comes of it. Easier said than done. I guess you'd probably regret it more if you don't give it a try. And I'll never know the answer before I tell her. There you go. That's the spirit. Chat again. I've been considering it for a while now, that I could just keep on watching her without ever telling her about my feelings. Then how did you come up with the idea of confessing in the first place? I didn't want to come off as being a stalker. Stalker! So you weren't being a stalker? What, you think I'm some sort of pervert then? Heh, just kidding. But seriously, what exactly are you looking to accomplish here? I just want to see her be happy. Well, isn't that sweet of you? I didn't expect you to react that way. Okay, can't blame you for that. I think it makes sense to let her know how I feel about her. Let her know that I will always be here for her, even if it doesn't make much of a difference. I'm just afraid to see how things will turn out. So you finally straightened things out, huh? That's good. I think all of this will come to an end soon enough. There's definitely something wrong here. Can you help me out, Julie? So, you've noticed. She will always turn me down, forever and ever, and I don't know how I get... Because it's your subconscious. My what? It's you who created this room where you've been hanging about, being repeatedly turned down just as you thought you might be. I don't understand. Fine, here, I will show you the memory you sealed away. Memories! Willie, the cake is ready. It's the perfect time for me to confess my love to her. Or do I have to confess to her? What if I'm rejected? Lisa's so independent. Maybe she doesn't need someone like me. Then how long should I wait here? I'm done with this. I'm gonna go... Ah, a kid's been hit by a car. Call 911. There was an accident. I was hit by a car. You were. You died. So, I am dead. Your feelings of regret wouldn't allow your soul to pass on, so you chose to forget about your death and made yourself this cute prison. To show it more directly. So that's how matters stand. Lisa here's a hallucination, right? It didn't hurt her, did I? No, you didn't. This place is merely a reflection of your inner world. And gone she goes. In the real world, Lisa is still doing her homework right now, blissfully unaware of what has happened to you. That's good then. By the way, you may end up becoming an evil spirit if you continue to cling to your obsessions here in your prison. If that time comes, I don't know if you'll end up doing something to hurt Lisa in the real world, but that doesn't seem to be an issue for now. It may take some time for me to accept all of this. Wait, but that raises a question. Who are you? I thought you were one of my classmates, but clearly you're not. Just a devil passing by. What? The devil? Huh. I thought that would be easy for you to understand, given that you've accepted yourself as being a ghost so easily. Anyway, I just so happened to be passing by when I found your sorry little soul just lying around. So I entered, found myself a seat, and waited for the chance when I could claim it for myself. Claim my soul for yourself? Your soul would have be mine if you had lost your mind. So you were here to take my soul like the Grim Reaper? You could say that. Anyway, as I'm sure you can tell by now, you don't have anything to do with the real world anymore. I was out from the very beginning. Well, thank you for waiting for me for so long. You're welcome. But seriously, are you ready to come with me now? I am, but before that, I have one last wish. Speak. I can't do anything for her anymore. The cake. Please, I hope you can bring it to her for me. No problem. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Alright, let's go. And there it is, the true ending. After 19 rejections, we get the true ending. Take care, Lisa. The real classroom. Huh? Oh, whoa, what's this? This smell, it's so sweet and so familiar. News. The car accident took place at a crossing near HB High School at about 7 p.m. The drunk driver hit him by zebra crossing. The boy was then sent to the hospital where he died later that night. And there we go. The end. However, I do want to go for a couple more hours. And it turns out there is more we can do in this game. As I was looking at it, to unlock the secret achievement, you have to finish the game first and have gotten every ending. Your goal is to restore the room. Oh. Thank you for your cake, Mr. Who. Well, here. Hydrix. Since the soul has been retrieved, this space will disappear once I leave. Although it is not my first time retrieving Wandering Soul, this time still feels a little sad. Okay, enough mourning, though. Lord Metrix is waiting for me. There are some character profiles on the desk. Would you like to take a look? Sure. Willie Male. Born in a rich family, Willie is just a shy boy who is not so good at studying, and even worse with societal interactions. Willie has always thought he himself that he wasn't good enough to be with Lisa, at least until the car accident. Character profile, Lisa, female. As a top student, Lisa takes on a part-time job to support her family. To be honest, she feels somewhat comfortable about Willie. Aw. And then Julie. It seems like 15. The devil's true name is Hydrix and was once a human girl. All that is known is that she loves pranks, and it is said that she had been the one pulling the strings the whole time. Can't interact with that stuff anymore. Whiteboard's erased. There's a file on the teacher's desk. Staff. You really can't interact with anything? Statistics. You completed the game 30 times. Willie has been rejected 18 times. Thank you for playing. Metrics. So did you enjoy it? Quite a lot, yes. Just don't be so wayward the next time you accompany me to deal with these sort of affairs. Though I admit, it's interesting to observe these human beings. You were too busy observing to give me proper guidance then, were you? Then were you? Not at all, I was just thinking about how much of a fuss you were making over achieving this particular soul. That boy, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It was your decision. I had no place to tell you how to deal with it. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Lord Metrix. It can be somewhat confusing for me to understand why humans are so trapped by their own feelings. But I can certainly assume why you would hold such feelings of sympathy for them. Hey, I felt no compassion towards him. Whether you admit it or not is one thing, but those feelings of yours are of what very little remains of your past as a human. They are unbefitting of a devil. Huh? In any case, I'll never understand the feeling of happiness that humans feel, so, in that aspect, I shall envy you, Hydrix. Is that so? I've become overcautious and indecisive in my work since meeting you. Just as I'm feeling now. What a shame. That's because Lord Metrix is so great! Sometimes I really don't know how to go about dealing with you. Nah. Our business is concluded. I shall destroy this space at once. Come, let us be rid of this place. Leave. Okay. And away it goes. I wonder how much we launch it again now. Alright, because I have it set to launch in full screen. Alright, doesn't seem like anything's changed. And so now there is a secret achievement, apparently. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna put OBS back to normal for this part. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Because now, supposedly, we can get an achievement at least. I don't know if it'll actually do anything in game, but we can get another achievement by quote unquote restoring the room. So we have to go to the game's install folder normally. Okay. So this PC. Yeah, no, the reason for my streaming issues yesterday was this was literally full. And so that shows you how much I had to delete. I had to delete basically half the drive. Okay, and so now we need 86. Program files 86. And then we need to go to Steam, Steam apps, common, okay. Steam, Steam apps, common. And then go to confess my loves. That should be right here. And we have to go to System. And delete your save game. System.rvdata2 and start a new game. So we have to go here, delete this. And then now, all we gotta do is start a new game. Unfortunately, we'll be cornered, but I think that'll be okay for this part. Start a new game. Like I said, this should just be an achievement. I don't think it's anything in-game. Ugh. There's Lisa. How long was I asleep? It's been a while since school started. Everyone's back home now except for Lisa. Now's the perfect time. I made up my mind to confess my love to Lisa. Okay, I missed let's say, I guess. Then should I just make up my mind and confess my love to her? Okay. I believe it was Alt-Enter to exit full screen. Yeah. That should be it, right? Yeah, and start a new game. Supposedly this is for the secret achievement. So now, let's open up Steam and see if we got the achievement. Because now we should have all achievements, supposedly. Wait, what? But it doesn't even exist. You unlocked all achievements, 21 through 21. There we go. All the endings. And then, wait, what? The secret one. So, yeah. I guess that's it, then. The game is literally done. I was hoping it'd take a little longer. But I suppose I can't complain too much. I can't complain too much. We did go a half hour over normal. And on top of that, we also got all the achievements. So we 100% of the game. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall the game. Not because it's bad. I do love that game. But, I mean, we've already completed it. So, like... and it'll help free up space. So hopefully everything works even better. Because I have a problem with forgetting to delete stuff. And I'll be honest, outside of things like this, I have no reason to play that game. Because like I said, the only reason to play that game, genuinely, is to know the story. So it's one of those things where if you already know the story, and you already know the twist ending to it, and you already know how the game goes, there's kind of no point in playing it. Only reason I played it today was because I literally have almost no dating sims on my Steam profile. And I didn't want to go out and buy one just to stream it like once. Because I don't normally play dating sims. So, yeah. So that's kind of why I decided to go ahead and play it today. Because it's something I had in my library. It's something I played on the channel forever ago. So, while it's not like the most partial game, it is a game I'm partial to. And like I said, I'm definitely going to check out that other game from the developers at some point. I think that would be a fun thing to do. But with that, I suppose I have nothing else, so YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you guys. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. It was nice getting to talk with you all, and have a good one.